I love it here. I definitely learned a lot of new information and with this game, and it's truly about. And I'm excited and I'm proud to be here to represent this game also and bring more attention to it.
Shedeur, as you go through the interview process, what are some of the major things you want to make sure these personnel people know about you?
I like that I'm able to get in the forefront of everything and they're able to understand me and ask me whatever question they want. I'm not ducking, I ain't hiding, I'm right here live in the flesh, able to answer whatever questions is out there.
I know so many people, they look at your dad and say like that's his involvement is a bad thing, but how much has that been a positive thing for you, just being ready for these bright lights?
I ain't know your parents, being involved and wanting the best for you is a problem.
Right.
I think as parents, each and every one would want the best for their kids. So the fact that he has an opportunity to do that for me and he has the best quarterback in the country, he's supposed to do that.
I know you spent a lot of time with the Titans yesterday. What was that like? What was the conversation?
Yeah, it was truly exciting that I was able to get and meet everybody and I was able to ask questions and understand me also.
What have you thought about potentially being the #1 pick? How important will that be to you?
Yeah, I'm just a player, so I'm just thankful for whatever situation, whoever drafts me. I know I'll be able to change their program.
Sure. When you meet with these NFL teams, what's your main message in terms of what you think you can bring to their organization?
It's not what I think, it's what I know I can bring. It's them just understanding and understand my personality, being able to see it. They see media, they see cameras, they see everything, and not everybody has the best and greatest intentions to represent me well. So I just came here and to represent the game, to bring attention to the game, and to meet people so they can understand.
What do you know you can bring?
A lot of wins.
What plan on working out at the combine or pro day? Because I guess you're not working out.
I'm not sure.
What will go into a decision like that to throw at the combine? Those kinds of things.
It's a lot. Working with my quarterback coach, making sure I'm sharp and I'm ready, and I never want to go out there and half step. I want to be my best at all times.
What's your relationship like with Cam Ward, and what's kind of the banter like? Is this
Cam? Yeah, we friends. It's always friendly competition. A lot of people in the media try to always put us against each other, but we're family and we're friends at the end of the day before all this stuff happens.
What's it been like working with the Giants contingent here?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. What has it been like meeting and talking with the Giants contingent out here at this year?
Oh, no, it's very exciting. We have a great relationship. They definitely showed up plenty of times. Even to like practice, just seeing the logo, seeing the scouts, and it's very exciting.
Thank you. You've seen the highs and the lows throughout your dad's career. How has your upbringing allowed you to kind of have a thermostat throughout this process and just be level-headed?
I have highs and lows myself, even being in Jack State and being in Colorado, so I understand how to handle any pressure, any adversity, and I'm built for this.
Shedeur, you mentioned earlier how just your dad's involvement is actually a positive thing, right?
Yeah.
So I guess growing up, what are some of the things he did that helped you step into your own kind of authentic greatness?
He always instilled work and greatness in us as a young age. He made sure we woke up in the morning, make sure we eat breakfast, and made us get on the field and run. So that was the thing. He always instilled work and always instilled discipline and character when it comes to everything on and off the field.
Did he FaceTime you, I guess, during the Titans interview, and what was that like?
Yeah, Dad, he kept calling me. I told him at the end, it's over with. I gotta soar my own now. So, of course, he's missing me right now. He should be heading back today home. He was just checking on if I went to the house last night.
Playing for Pat Shermer in that pro-style offense, how much has that helped you just understand things and how it can be at the next level?
No, I'm excited. I meant to, and I need to call Coach Shermer and just thank him for everything, the experience and the relationship that we have. Because truly, when I first got in meetings here, this terminology, a lot of the same things, and the way how they go about the business is the same. So I'm thankful for Coach Shermer, and I just got to make sure you truly know that.
I'm curious, the processing, like that's there, the accuracy, the timing, that's all part of your game. How did you get to the point where you were good at that, at those particular things?
Work and training with my quarterback coach, Daryl Covert. We started working, and that was it. We remember being at the FCS level when nobody was around, no cameras, no anything, and we're here now, in talks of being the #1 pick. So
will you be training in Dallas, Shedeur?
I'll be training back and forth at Dad's house. Thankfully, he built a compound where we have everything we need. So I'm glad, he did that, and we have those resources and at Colorado. Right after the players get done working out and lifting, I want to go in there also to where it's free. I'm working out where it's free at.
You talked about working out with Cam Ward. What makes you worthy of being the first quarterback taken in this draft?
I mean, you got to cut on the tape. Yeah, I know I'm worthy of doing everything I put my mind to, so I'm always worthy of doing whatever.
What
You started at the FCS level with Jackson State, and of course you're repping the HBCU, so just talk about your time there and just how you feel you left your legacy, at Jackson State.
HBCUs is definitely my foundation, and I'm excited to be a part of that class and be a part of that group and that committee of people. It is definitely a truly grateful experience going there and experience that, and knowing that's my foundation, and going to a Power 5 and experiencing that also. So we changed the program in Jackson. We went to Colorado, changed the program, and we did everything people didn't think we was able to do. So that's why I know I'm the most guaranteed risk you can take.
Shedeur, what do you think is the most?
With your brother.
The process with my brother's fun. I got my other brother right here too.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got Deion Jr. right there. So the process has been very fun. Even my long lost brother Travis right now. So everything been fun, and it's truly thankful. It's everything I pray for when I take a knee in the end zone before the games, that all of his family is together and we're all happy.
Speaking of Travis, what position do you think is his NFL future? Is he corner? Is he receiver?
I don't know.
What
He's
is he?
great. Yeah, he's great.
Shedeur.
She's great, whatever you do. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Karen from Can We Talk Sports. I'm having the first Sports Mom Conference next week at your high school, Trinity.
Yes, ma'am.
And Travis' mom is coming, and Sasha mom is coming.
Yeah.
So, with you having your dad helping you, what is why is it important for parents to be educated on all the different things that's going on in sports, to invest in this conference, to come and get the information about NIL, mental health?
Well, the thing is, Dad went through the process himself, and he was the best to do it. So getting guidance and getting his knowledge of everything is almost like a cheat code. So I'm just thankful that he was able to be there for me, and he's able to be there for each and every player that's at the program, and that he's able to support, and that's able to touch.
What are teams asking you here, Shedeur? What do you want to kind of get across to them?
Yeah, I mean, that's between me and the team.
Right.
Yeah.
Good,
I don't really
the
share
conversation's been pretty good, though.
All the conversations been positive. Everything been good. They're surprised, finally able to meet me. It's not what the media portrays it to be. I'm a smiling guy, and I'm always happy.
What do you think? How do you think the media portrays it?
I don't know. It's a lot of negativity out there, and the best thing that gets clicks is negativity. So we just know everything we do is positive, and we do everything on a positive note.
Shedeur, what does it mean to be taking part in an event like this in your hometown in Dallas?
No, it's truly amazing coming back home, having this type of experience, learning more about the Shriners and the children and everything. It was truly eye-opening. I heard about the game multiple times, and I had some players even at Jackson State come play in the game, but I'm just thankful I was able to see it myself, and thankful that a lot of these coaches came out here to see me and meet with me also, so then it brings more attention to other players and my other teammates in the situation.
And should it be hard for you to not cry to your competitor?
Yeah.
It's been like kind of watching practice, and what kind of went through the decision?
It was definitely tough not being out there, but I came here for a purpose, for a reason, to meet with the team so they can understand me.
Shedeur, what do you think is the most important attribute as you work into the NFL? What's the most important attribute at playing the quarterback position at the highest level?
Decision making. That's the biggest and best thing you can do as a quarterback. That's what my skill set is decision making. So I don't ever let anything alter my mind or let anything get in the way of me not being in my right mind. So this decision making as a quarterback position for my skill set, what I like to do, sit in the pocket and throw it, that's the best attribute.
Experience making you the person.
Yeah. So Dad, we grew up different. We always had nice houses and everything, but we grew up, I'd say, to like 10 years old, 10 minutes from here in Prosper. Then he moved across town to Cedar Hill, and he put us in a school in the inner city. So that's when we got a different type of attitude and a different type of grit to us, because he made sure he understand we have a nice house, but this is all my stuff. This isn't your stuff. So then we inherited that mindset. So us going to in any situation, we comfortable wherever we at.
Shedeur, speaking of your dad, BMH Magazine, when we had a chance to cover you down in Jackson State, the last time we played with the Celebration Bowl.
Yes, sir.
All right, you put up astronomical numbers in Jackson State, put up astronomical numbers in Colorado. So how do you feel? What type of numbers you be putting up in the NFL?
It'll be very exciting. I know we're gonna put up a lot of wins. That's the biggest thing. It's not the stats, not anything else. It's the wins that matter. I experienced that, my junior year, being at Colorado. That stats numbers don't really matter. We just got to make sure we always get completions, take less sacks, and win a lot of games. So that's what's important to me. We've always been winners from the very beginning of our career. You go back and look at history. Won 4 state championships, then we went to Jackson, won 2 championships, and we came here and we changed the program at a Power 5. So everything that we try to do, we did it. Everything we put our mind to, we're doing it. So I'm just excited to finish and do everything I got to do at the next level and lead a franchise.
We know your dad is his own man, but was there part of you that wanted your dad to be the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys?
I'm concerned on what I got going on right now, yes sir, and I'm just focused on the future and what I'm able to do and what I'm capable of doing. So I just know I'm gonna change the franchise and be happy to be the leader of a team.
Everybody just to be sure, are you going to play in the game or you're not going to play?
Last question.
Say it again. What's the question?
Being legendary is kind of a big theme for you. It's the name of your podcast. It's in your bio. It's on IG and X. Yeah. Why is that so important for you to just continue to kind of put out there?
Yeah, that's what's engraved in me is legendary. That's the word of choice that fits me overall. There's nothing that it'll be extremely hard for somebody to replicate and do what we did in my career so far and in life overall. So that's why legendary means so much to me. It's that mindset. It's the way you go about yourself. It's everything to me, and it means a lot to me also. So I'm thankful. That's the word that best describes me.
Thanks everyone. Thanks everyone.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.